and welcome back to episode 8 of the High Elves campaign. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and leave any suggestions you may have in the comments. And of course, if that's not the case, please tell me in the comments how you think I can improve. But on to the video. Today I have a couple of interesting comments from Popeye, who is sort of our de facto campaign manager at this point, and he's mentioned a very good point that I neglected to think of, that Khazad-dûm West will spawn a Doom stack if we take it. So that is not going to happen. We are not going to be taking Khazad-dûm West. I know I leaned heavily into that last episode, but that's not going to happen for reasons as I just stated. So in fact, we're going to go down to Austin Athel and try and take that back, and maybe even be a better idea because that will open us up to the possibility of getting the Eregion Smiths, which are a fantastic unit, one of the best in the game for sure. But I think we are at an end turn, so I will just click that button and I'll see you guys back for turn 41. Okay, we got a bit of a scary battle here. They do have a lot of units of archers, which is a bit worrying. Well, I say a lot, but I just mean relatively. They have 3 units here, so that's more than I'd like to see. But hopefully we can put maybe the Lindar guards up on the towers to keep those firing, and we'll just do a standard defense the rest of the way. What else can we do, really? So let's just save that, and I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Send them back to their underworld.
Alright, so I know I said I was going to put these guards up on the wall here, but if I remember correctly, these towers have to be activated from down here at this building. So we have to hold down here. We can't just camp up on the walls and hold out forever because the towers won't activate. But if we put the defenders down here, the cavalry is likely going to just push right through them, so I'm in a little bit of a loss as to what our strategy is. But we need the towers. There's no way. They have a very high numerical advantage, and I feel like just standard box sort of formation's probably not going to work this time. So I'm not 100% sure what to do. But I want both towers firing. So what I may do is set these guys up like so. I might put these guys up on the wall for now. Like so. You guys, I'll probably put you... Not sure. I'll probably just put you in here, or I'll set you behind, you can flank. We're gonna try this out. So this way we should have the towers activated when they get in range. If they don't, I'll shift my forces around. I think they can hit right about the edge of the bridge here. That would seem like a fair range to me. I only wish they were ballista towers. We need to get rid of the mountain orc hunters, because they're armor piercing. Appears the towers aren't firing. There we go. So we're not close enough. So let's get like this then. So this tower activates too. That's frustrating.
The enemy are battering down the gates. Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
So through the gates now. Plan with these guys is to let them bunch up.
The walls are no longer ours.
And then
the
we're gonna
enemy have taken them.
Push out of the gate, out of this little gate here, and that should hopefully do some damage against their clumped forces. So let's push down on the mountain orc hunters. That will keep the towers firing too. And then here, let's push on these guys, which should hypothetically, yeah, keep these towers firing. So we're at pretty well even percent killed, which is good. The wardens are definitely taking some casualties, a few more than I was intending or hoping for. That's not ideal. This is not looking incredible. I'll say that much. Not loving our chances here. Although 24, 25, 26, that's... I can work with that. I can work with that. Now we just gotta kill the captain. So it's one of these war units, for sure.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That means we have a chance. That means we have a chance. So charge those snag skirmishers. Hopefully they'll rout and set off a chain reaction. Everyone is a little shaken, it looks like. Most of them. We haven't lost our captain yet because he's protected on this side, I hope. Yeah, there he is. So he's a little bloodied up, but he's okay. So as long as we don't break, as long as we have good morale, we should overpower their morale. And we do see a bit of a chain reaction happening here, so let's keep pushing. Keep pushing.
We've lost half of our men.
As long as we keep pushing, we have a chance.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That's good to see. We need to keep our captain alive. Where is this guy? It's a little close to the enemy, in my opinion. So if we cut them off, we might be able to do it. I know they will return eventually, but after they've broken once, they're much more likely to break again. These infantry should rout pretty soon. There we go. These guys are almost gone. Mountain Orc Hunters have routed. Okay. So, that's good to see. Dunedain Hunters or guards, I want you back that way. I want you guys like this. I want you guys like this. Keep those towers active. Because we've killed more of them than they've killed of us. So that's good to see. Those towers will keep picking them off because they're pretty accurate. And this gives us a chance. As long as our captain is somewhat protected, which it looks like he is.
Elven warriors.
I want you guys to turn around here. I think we can do this. I think we've got this. Just one more unit that looks like it was on the ladders, which they never use here, of course. Goblin Band, you guys should probably rout pretty soon. Don't imagine it'll last very long. Once you come into contact with my forces. Nope. Not long at all. They're running again. Alright, I'm just going to speed this up because it looks like we've got this. Make sure everyone is on guard mode. That's important. Get back in position. This tower is firing too, which is good to see. Okay, these goblin infantry, they are unbroken so far, so they're going to be our biggest threat right now. But again, they've lost their captain. I think that we should be able to take them. Oh wow. Just busting right through.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Interesting. They have lost quite a few, and they are shaken now. So I don't know how that's going to work for them. I did not really expect that, but maybe I should have.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about this for a minute. They're in command of the castle. They are going to be weak if we attack them. Only problem is if we go for them, the towers will not fire anymore. And these units may return and then flank us. These guys are just standing, which means they have not permanently routed. There are a couple units returning, or no, there's a routing. So I think it's more important that we go take out these goblin units over here. So who's got the better attack? You have 7, you have 10. I think it's better that you two... I think it's better everyone goes for it, to be honest here. I'm going to send you two this way. And you guys this way. Or are they returning? If they return, I will happily go back. It looks like they are. So cancel. Cancel that. You guys need to get back over here and actually prepare for this direction of attack now. And you guys, I'll put you right here. Get in formation. Although they are still on the square. Ugh. How frustrating. Do we have more forces coming back? We do. They should break. It's just archers. There's only 60 of them. So perhaps we leave... I don't really want to leave the captain. So these guys stay there, and these two will head back. How are they controlling that town center? Doesn't make sense to me. Let's just get you guys around. Wardens. You guys do that. You guys do that. I don't imagine those archers are going to last very long. Need you to just land on the square and last. Okay. Speed that up a little.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Oh, there we go. They moved out of range. So let's return now. They're welcome to stay there.
Has command of the castle.
That's good. They reset the timer for themselves. Looks like the archers are not going to be able to return. Although there are enough of them that they may return again. We'll see. So let's bring the other unit of defenders down. Because now they're truly in control of that castle, of the town center. So, you guys here. These guys here. I want you like that. I want you, yeah, you're set up pretty good. And like you guys to just kind of be on the flank there. And everybody charge. How much else we can do here?
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Now that we're here, we'll take back control. And these guys are coming in behind the defenders, which is good. They're being flanked, which they're shaking. They were wavering for a moment there, so I think it's a good sign that we'll be able to take them out. And 70 some odd defenders should be able to take out 100 and something goblin infantry. Let's just speed this up here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Definitely have a chance here. Once this unit's gone, we're good. It's easy after that.
Behold
there we go.
How our cowardly
wow.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Oh crap. I can't believe we broke that.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
That's pretty good.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest
Very
of
good.
generals.
Alright, so each defender unit doing really well, and the Dunedain warriors doing also quite well. Linden guards, they were kind of non-existent. So I'm pretty happy we defended that. I was kind of worried we wouldn't, so that's good to see. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright, we got another impossible battle too here. Archers and skirmishers, that makes me think we're going to lose Glorvindel. But we will try, give it our best effort. We just won a ridiculous victory at Imladris, so maybe we have a chance. Maybe I'm overconfident, but I think we can possibly pull this off. Probably not though. Alright, I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Send them back to their underworld. Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
So, there is no strategy here. There's nothing we can do. For now, we will hide behind there so that their archers don't get too good of a shot on us. Calakendi Lords are incredibly powerful. Yeah, boasting 16 attack, 33 defense. So, we have a chance. Although, especially against those Uruk Overseers, which are, yeah, armor piercing, we might be in a bit of trouble here. If we kill the overseers, their morale will be so poor that we can probably pull it off. But with the overseers around, we probably won't see them out at any point. So it's imperative that we kill them, and that all kind of depends on them entering the town square, which they should do, hypothetically. I imagine that all of them are actually just going to flood right into the square. I don't even think the archers will stop to fire, to be completely honest here. I think we'll cover our flank, keep our captain on the left flank here. Or I guess not a captain, he's a general. We'll keep him on the left flank there. And no, the archers will be firing actually, so let's just charge on the overseers. Try and get a charge bonus, it was a bit too late. Alright, well, we got 36, so there's not much to it. I'll just power through this battle. Pretty much no strategy involved. And I'll just see you guys on the other side. Or if anything notable happens, of course. So we killed the enemy general, and we have taken out this group here. So Captain Radnag's gone. We're going to chase down their army to ensure that they leave the map. And then once the archers move into the square, we're going to charge back on those archers. And get a big charge bonus on them. Hopefully do some shock. Which seems to have somewhat worked. It's incredible that even the, whatever his name is, the narrator, thinks that the battle is in our favor. I guess our stats are just so much higher, like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, there's, yeah, every strike is a kill for us. Probably they hit us and they die from it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
This should be a clean victory. As long as Glorfindel himself doesn't die, then we have a chance here. And he is right there, and he's doing completely fine. He doesn't even look a little bit bloodied. So we should be totally okay.
Our army is tiring.
They're routing, or about to rout, I should say.
Lost control of the city.
That was the only way they could have won, was having control of the city, because of numerical advantage. But I think we got this here. There we go, these guys are routing too. Let's get back into the square. Overseers are well and truly gone, as it looks like. Charge the skirmishers. Looks like we didn't even take a casualty. Turn on them. That should do it. Okay. That was pretty good. Alrighty. So they didn't get above 80%, so they will probably survive. But yeah, that went pretty well. Got a whole lot of casualties. Gained 3 entire levels. Good battle overall. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, so that was quite a long time. On my end at least, but it should only be a few minutes in the video. So we successfully held in Ladris, which is good to see. We will now be getting the Emanir Swordmasters, which is nice, but probably have to divert some units back home, because I'm not sure we can handle another army. So I'll probably send home the bowmen. Everything else can continue. Not to Khazad-dûm, but instead, maybe even the ballista at home would be useful. I don't know. I'm not taking Khazad-dûm west right now, so I think I'll send the ballista back home to Ladris. These guys will head up here. We'll group up with the troops from Anon and Arad, and we'll head over to Ostamethiel, which looks like there's hardly anything there anyways. So perhaps these guys will actually just sit in Anon and Arad, and we'll get, well, Albert here, you need some more experience. Why don't we bring you some archers, some swordsmen, and some more archers. Why not? Let's just bring you guys all out here. That should be more than sufficient. Ruins of the Gwaithemadain. So this is what we can rebuild. So, as many blacksmiths. Oh, okay, so we have to upgrade our armor a lot. That's fine. We can definitely handle that. As well, Popeye commented that Eladan will not be getting upkeep, which I do know, I'm aware of that. But if you remember from earlier videos, the public order in this Zagkala, atrocious. It was so bad, even Glorfindel couldn't hold it. So
Yes,
I'm only keeping him there for the public order purposes. But once the public order gets settled, he will absolutely be moving out again, because I don't want to be wasting him there for any longer than I have to. Perhaps we could go for the Rudar Uplands, but I don't think I want to. As I mentioned in the last video, it's kind of a nice buffer between us and Angmar. Keeps us out of their sights as much as possible. Now, with this army, which in hindsight, and again, as Popeye said, I probably should have moved across this channel, but it's a bit late now.
Come on!
So we'll just group up, and then we can head down and hopefully take Barad-Dûr.
At ease.
Don't know if it'll be enough, but, you know, we can try. Go down swing, at least. So, just our agents left, I think. I think we're just on our way back up here.
Yes.
And you
Yes, my lord.
are on your way to Rune.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey.
You've already moved.
My lord.
I'm not going to put you in the settlement
Approaching
because I don't want you to die. Standard bodyguard. 23 defense is actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. We've got quite a swath of land here, so that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good overall about the campaign. Ooh. And it's turned 41 now, but I guess in turn 40 we have the planters, so we're definitely going to use that. So toggle fog 4. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so Angmar, they've done fairly well. Nothing crazy though. They're not anywhere, you know, that I wouldn't expect them to be. These are all regions that I would absolutely expect them to be in. Dunedain, yeah, they're doing fine as always. They're kind of just holding their basic regions. Again, nothing crazy. Irilluin, they're doing pretty well. This settlement here, Furos, is either Angmar or Irilluin that tends to get it. Dunland's doing quite well actually, because they have taken Mengelin, and now they're actually fighting units out here, so I guess they're not doing bad. Yeah, they're doing fine. Enidwife, they're making their way through all these rebel regions, which they often tend to do. Gondor has done fine. I don't see anything absolutely crazy. Rohan's only just taking Tirith Anduin, which is a little interesting. And Dol Guldur is sending armies out to Lorien. Again, there's nothing really out of the ordinary happening thus far. Mordor taking Kalanath. It's unfortunate. A little surprising. I mean, it does neighbor Gelibard, but they have to go all the way around, which they typically don't do. So maybe Andros fell and was reclaimed. I feel like I did see a message about that. So it looks like, ooh, Osgiliath looks like it's gonna fall to Gan Altan. Yeah, nothing crazy happening yet, so that's good to see. Alright, can't type today, or ever really. Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of this turn, so I'll see you guys back for turn 42. Ooh, Beorn has died. Interesting. New family members are always welcome, for sure. Dunlandings and Breed just went to war. I kind of thought they were at war before, but that's okay.
Elves,
Let's move the spy. He looks like he's kind of in our way.
by the light of Elbereth, assail them!
Ooh, it is a
Create
village.
rings!
So let's just go right into that, I think. I don't think we need to wait. Oh, but they get defenders. But we do have a lot of archers. So I highly doubt, one sec here, I doubt they'll sally out. Don't really want to wait 5 turns for a reinforcing army to get there.
Elves,
So yeah, I think we're just gonna
take it for
assault
the
it.
elves.
So let's save, and I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Okay, so we're just going to probably come at them from this angle over here. Large amount of range forces, so we're just gonna push them all right up here where they can hopefully be within range. You guys there, Eladan or Elrahir up there. You guys probably have to be a fair bit closer, and I'll just keep you guys back here in reserve for now. Speed that up a bit. Yes, as I expected, they're kind of all just sitting here in the town square. They are sending the archers out. Are they able to fire on us yet? Doesn't look like it. Now, it might be useful to try and kill the bodyguard, but again, they're, yeah, well, yeah, see, they're already in the town square. There's really no point in doing that. So, let's be wary of firing at will here. Although we probably can reach. I would just rather command where they fire. Yeah, I don't really want to be firing through the buildings. Oh, they're firing on us. That's not good. They definitely have a height advantage. Yeah, I realize I sent them really far. Force them to come to us. Which they probably won't do until we start getting kills on them. So let's bring Elrahir to this side. Oh, that's awkward. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna be exhausted now. Oh, they're fine actually. So yeah, fire on the snag archers. We can't reach you. Hopefully getting a couple kills will entice them to maybe sally out against us. Doubtful, but possible. Wouldn't mind that for sure. Sending some cavalry against them right now would be kind of nice. See, we're definitely sending a lot of arrows right in there. So let's stop. Let's get you up here. So you can fire on the bodyguards. Bit of a better target, maybe. How are those arrows coming? Are they purely arcing, or are you going through that tree? Seeing a fair bit of arcing, but a fair bit of decent angle. Not clumped enough for me. I want more clumped targets. So... maybe I can't just directly assault this place. They only have a couple archers, but they're definitely going to do damage.
Don't draw attention.
Let's send the sword masters, because they'll probably do something. Yeah, you guys go that way. You guys go that way. I'm more concerned about taking the settlement than doing it with minimal casualties. So as long as we do that, I'm content. You guys up here probably wouldn't be bad. Sword masters are definitely taking a couple casualties, which is fine. I think I'll get you guys over here if you could. For now. Let's turn off this speed. We don't need that. Oh, they're not firing. Whoops. Yeah, you get the stalkers. You guys come over this way. I actually would like it if you could charge into the skirmishers, but I feel like that's probably unlikely. I'm probably going to have to skirmish, which that's not a way to skirmish. You guys trying to throw javelins now? I'll actually have you guys on them. You guys fire on them. Sword masters, let's get you to keep going. Ouch, definitely there's a couple horses up this way. That's for sure. Sword masters, I need you to keep going. Can you guys get up here on this hill? Is that possible? Doesn't look like that's a walkable area for you. It's fine. Let's keep doing what you're doing. You're doing fine. I'll get you guys up here. I'll get you to hurry about it too. Definitely dealing more damage than we're taking, but we're still taking a fair bit. You guys this way, please. Where are those bodyguard? They're back here somewhere. I don't quite see them. Yeah, they are. That's fine. So you guys, I also want you on the bodyguard, but you can't reach. So let's just scoot you up a tad. Maybe. Actually, you guys get here. You guys get here, as you definitely have the range for that. Yeah, I like where you guys are. And can we fire on these guys, not over the rock, please? Let's put this on 2 times. Get the sword masters up here and ready. I need you guys firing on them. That's a pretty good target, I guess. I need you guys on the bodyguards. You guys on the bodyguards. That way they probably won't be able to leave the town square and we can just rain hell on them. Skirmishers are firing at my swordmasters? Is that who we're firing at? Can't really tell. Let's charge them anyways. That's probably not going to feel too good on these guys. Fair enough. I guess that was okay. It's better when they're clumped, but what can you do? Alright, so let's speed this up a touch here.
The battle is very much in
Looks
our
like
favor.
now they've decided
Victory
they
will
want
be
to
ours.
fight us in a more traditional sense. And now I'm actually going to get you guys over this way. You can charge in on those stalkers. I get you guys on those archers. You guys like that. That's a little better. You guys are still firing. Fire on those defenders. That's probably best. Get you guys like this. Just having the cavalry charge is probably a good thing.
Half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, 7% to 50 in an offensive siege where 3 of our units are casualties and 5 are archers. Pretty pleased. Certainly pleased. Swordmasters are quite good. Doing very well. And we actually seem like we have enough room to get a charge off with the cavalry. We're actually getting proper charges, which gives them, of course, the charge bonus, which is very helpful. Yeah, that's good. Elver here, you have a little bit of ammo left. Can you go for the bodyguard, please? And then I'll get you guys probably just come support them. You guys on them. You guys on them. Just firing into the clump is good. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're doing pretty well. Actually, these defenders could probably use getting hit from the back. Yeah, so we're actually getting proper charge bonuses, which is really nice to see. And let's get the bodyguards in here now, because they're quite a good unit too. Our cavalry is doing really well and taking very few losses relatively. So that's good to see as well, of course. We always like that. I want you to hit the bodyguards. You guys hit there. Yeah, you guys can. I mean, the point in losing your arrows? Probably not. Alright, get a charge off, guys. Kind of. Kinda got a charge off. Alright, well, no point in losing you in melee. Bring the archers in, help support a bit. Light of Elbreth, whatever that does. You guys keep charging. If I could actually get you guys to come around that side, that'd be great. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's over for sure. 17%'s a touch higher than I would have liked, but again, it's an offensive siege built up of a force of primarily cavalry. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's just keep cycling these guys here. It's almost over.
Our men have slain the enemy.
There we go.
general.
That's it.
Without him, his troops will lose their
Gorlek
march.
is dead.
Utterly vanquished.
67%.
Let all who remember this day.
No, sorry.
Remember it as the day of our
16%.
most glorious victory.
67 lost. That's nothing. And wow, number 1 actually is the MAR Swordmasters, which makes sense. They're right up there in the melee. Dunedain Bodyguards getting number 2, which number 3 actually. Dunedain Scouts getting number 2. So yeah, really good stats overall from everybody, even though Lindar Bowman did well. So that's all nice to see. And I'll see you guys back on the campaign map.
We protect the Elven lands.
Okay,
Enter it.
we've taken Austin Athel, which is very good to see. Pretty happy about that. I don't see any immediate danger coming from anywhere. I'm pretty sure the goblins don't have any other territory except now they're stuck in the mountains, and of course Kenneth Bryn in the uplands. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements. So if we take, well, we're gonna have to do like 2 doom stacks, it looks like. So maybe we'll just keep them here for a couple turns until we get a good army that can deal with a full proper doom stack. You guys, unfortunately, there's nowhere else I can train there. Ruinos, what can I do here? Really nothing. Anon and a rod. Also, really nothing I can do. Yikes.
I'm gonna stick you.
Well, let's just move the armies out here in the west.
Follow me.
Over here, elves. At ease.
What else we got? Oh, 2 new general and another unit, which are just eating up
Ships ready.
resources right now. So what we're gonna do is
Come, my brothers.
sort of follow Popeye's advice here, and we'll bring him across.
Form up.
Follow me.
Meet up with these
Fight
guys.
the wind. Ships ready.
That's great.
Elves.
What's your name? Quinarthon.
By the light of Elbereth.
Hopefully, with all these units,
Follow
we
me.
should be able to take Buzzard-Doom. Imagine it's possible. So that looks like that's going to be all for this turn here. Unless I have agents to
Yes,
move,
my
I
lord.
do, of course. Always agents to
If
move.
only I could. As you wish. Yes.
And you guys
Yes, my lord.
move you down past
Without
Strondos.
question. Yes. Stopping here.
And my spy has already moved. Okay. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'll see you guys back for turn 43. Okay, we have actually been besieged in Imladris again, which we'll get to in a moment. The High Elves reclaim Eregion. Please correct my pronunciation on that. Since the days of the War of the Elves and Sauron, the lands of Eregion and its capital city, Austin Athel, have been left abandoned. Since its spoiling life has returned to the surrounding lands, trees regrow and the surrounding nations prosper. The High Elven High Lord, interesting, High, has finally decided to retake the ruins of the city to protect it against Orcs and Min. Its reclamation was a success, and Elves once more control its lands. And yes, of course, like I was saying, Elijah's got besieged, but from what I saw, it's pretty well Yeah, the army's nothing. 3 units. I think we have more than 3 units now. Well, we have 2, you know, useful units. And we have to wait a couple turns for those guys to retrain. Let's do a leather worker there. That's probably a good thing. Upgrade that,
Yes, my lord.
like they were saying, the armories and whatnot.
My lord.
We have a decent army on its way out from the Khazad-dûr. So let's get these guys back. This is probably overkill in Austinithil. That's okay. Have anything down here? Don't see anything, but we're going to get Elver here to place some watchtowers. And actually, we'll bring the cavalry with them just in case. They're not getting free upkeep anyways, so no point in not bringing them.
We will need that one.
So we're definitely going to scout the area. We're going to move them all around the borders of Eregion, which is a big province, it looks like.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah. We should be able to defend against them. As it is, goblins are trash, and we still have the barracks event here in 4.5, so they won't have any other high tier units yet. Now we could definitely move and attack these goblins and be reinforced by this army. May not be the worst thing in the world. Probably do pretty well against them. Or we can just let them do what they want and then move in a turn or so. I reckon it's probably best that we just attack them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Advance.
Yeah, balance of power is very much in our favor. We have 2 fighters, no archers, which is fantastic. I will see you guys after I save. I will see you guys on the battle map.
Scatter them.
Okay.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna put the ballista back here, and the archers just behind it. That should be fine. These 4 units are way behind. I'm going to get you to hurry up. I would like to see the ballista just firing. Preferably on these clumped up units here. Though I don't know what's worse, the fighters or the infantry. Fighters, but they have less defense. That's okay. I'll fire on these ones. Sword masters. You two, I kind of want to not get you involved. I would kind of really like to get you guys involved. I'll just have you guys charge on their backs. Let's actually just get these guys right up here. It's probably far enough. And yeah, we'll use these guys. Just like so. Alright. Are they going to move across the bridge? Or are they going to turn on these guys? Looks like they're going to turn on these guys here. So let's bring you back. I'd much rather play a game with these guys and the cavalry. I'd like to see the ballista not do what they're about to do. Yeah, we're just gonna game this one out. Take advantage. We can. Why can you guys not figure yourself out? There we go. Do your thing. Why are you not skirmishing? Oh, I thought I had you in skirmish mode. It's frustrating. Come on. Do something, and you guys are being completely useless, so let's get you up on the bridge. Wow, the ballista is gonna have a hard time firing on moving units. Jeez. It's not going too well. Mostly because I need them to stop moving. There we go. We just got a hit. good to see. You guys can stop where you are. Fire on this goblin infantry. Come on, get a hit. And nope, not another one. Very frustrating. Speed that back up. I want to exhaust all of my ammo before we start moving into melee here. Perhaps we can get these guys up here now. Bring those guys up. Okay, so it's time to slow down here. We're going to charge the sword masters into the infantry. I want you guys up like this. Okay, this might work, this might not. We can try it out. Swordmasters are being flanked, which is not ideal, but I don't know.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
We're definitely gonna win, but we're just gonna take more casualties than I wanted. Which is frustrating, but it's fine. Even these cavalry archers are doing pretty well in charges here. That's good to see. Yeah, why don't you guys just fire right there, please? That's actually a better target. Okay, the ballista is moving. That's good.
They have lost half their men.
Come on, turn around now. Turn around. No, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to rear charge them. This is fine. This is going fine. It's just not going well. You know? These two are almost routing, so maybe with a couple more arrows to the back might convince them. Speed this up a bit here. Finish these guys off. There we go.
The field. Pursue and run them down.
So stop firing. Let's stop where you are. There we go. So 11% is pretty good. I told you to stop, I thought. Now you're just killing your own friends. That's frustrating. It's 98%, that's fine. Alright,
this is a clear
good battle.
victory.
Worked out. Yeah, definitely got a couple of friendly fire shots. It's annoying, but whatever. Yeah, best kills went to Dunedain and then the Amenyar Swordmasters, followed by the Lindar Bowmen. Pretty standard. Alright, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, so that wasn't too bad to defend against them. We definitely did. So, in ladders now, that's good. I'll retrain these because I can. Definitely be a couple turns so we can retrain the other units, but that's fine. Now we have enough of a garrison, we should be fine. Ballista there with some archers, we should be impenetrable. At least for any medium-sized force. You guys are going to keep doing your thing. You should be able to defend against that. Agents, yeah, you can still talk to Olwarth. Trade rights. And I think you want my map information for 1250. Should be fine. There we go. Not too bad. I think that's pretty well everyone that's been talked to at this point. So let's just bring them back around there, maybe.
I shall continue tomorrow, my
you
lord.
can keep going this
Without
way.
question.
Just kind of consolidate them.
Yes,
Although
my
this
lord.
guy might be better to have out near Mordor.
Stopping here.
The agent, you've moved. Alright, so that's probably going to be it for this turn. I'll see you guys back for turn 44. Okay, we got attacked out of nowhere by some rebels here. But it's just goblin infantry and one unit of archers, so probably can take him. Didn't see that coming at all. So, I guess we'll give it a shot, and I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
They do. I don't think it's hopeless, but I think that we are in a bit of trouble. Okay. So the problem is, yeah, they have archers, which is frustrating. I need you guys ready to just fire on them. Again, these Calcandi Lords are fantastic, so they should be able to clean up at least 2 of these units here, all on their own. And there's the captain in the back, so we, you know, might be able to flank and take out the captain, which would probably end the entire army. So I'm going to wait. It's going to be tough to get 3 volleys, so I'll try and weaken 3 different units if I can reach that. Not sure how my range is here. It's pretty poor, I'd imagine. Definitely be taking some losses. So fire 1 volley there. Fire 1 volley there. See a proper volley, please. That's great. And 1 more volley there, if you could. And charge them there. Okay. Now you guys, I am definitely going to take you against the captain. So get out of there, let them get some friendly fire.
The defeat seems almost certain.
Definitely getting a couple kills on their own units, which is good to see. But we are going to line up our captain right here, or our general right here. Quanarthan, I think his name is. And we should be able to clean up right into the captain, who should be right here. And with this, we should probably... they'll probably be getting a couple of friendly fire hits here, I would imagine. I don't see this being an ultimate victory, but all we have to do is beat them. So maybe. Again, I'll speed this up because there's not much strategy left. That was the idea. So that actually worked out really well. That's nice to see. I was kind of hoping that would happen. Okay, might be a chance then.
We've lost half of our men.
But not 1 Calcandi Lord, notably. So, I don't know, we'll see. Again, I'll just speed this up. We're completely surrounded, so there's not much I can really do. I'll just keep firing that horn and hoping for the best. Hoping that Quanarthan doesn't just die out of nowhere.
The defeat seems almost certain.
Where is he himself, actually? 'Cause they are pretty bloodied up here. There he is. Getting some kills. Yeah, it's looking pretty unlikely we're going to take this,
Our men
but
have fought long and are becoming tired.
we did well. No matter what, we did well. It's a shame we're going to lose another general, though. Can I get him out? Maybe. Yeah, looks like he's free for now. So we'll get the horde after us, but looks like our general's free, so that's good. Technically, these classify as dwarven rebels, which is interesting to see. Yeah, let's just get him out of there. I think we actually managed to get him. So I'm gonna run him. We actually have to go this way. Because I don't want their archers to fire on us. I have this fear that if we're withdrawn, I say in quotes that you can't see, then he may get they may take easier kills or something. I don't know.
Dealt a stinging defeat.
Okay, so it appears that we made it out alive, which is good to see. No generals died in the making of this battle. Each unit actually got a ridiculous amount of kills, and the Lindar Mariners got a really, really good job, actually. I'm very impressed with that. So, frustrating that that happened, but, you know, we still did well overall. So I'll see you guys back in the campaign map. Okay, so we lost money, but we made it out alive, which is the important part here. That would be nice, but we're not going to be able to afford that right now. Dunland's doing pretty well, which is frustrating. Nothing crazy going on. Okay.
Follow me.
So, Carnarvon, you did a good job.
Stick you.
Disappointed that we lost the people we lost.
Come, my brothers.
But this is a... oh, it's a proper town, so I will actually have to fight
Have a taste
the
of my
units
blade.
here. That's okay, they're pretty bad.
Follow me.
I think if I attack these guys, they'd probably retreat this way, so that wouldn't help me here. So we're just going to siege the town,
Engage.
build
Put
some
an end to
rams.
this evil. Have your weapons ready, elves.
You
Elves.
are going to go to...
Sire.
oh, I kind of thought there wasn't a general there. We'll go to Harlong
Onward.
for
At
now.
ease.
For now. And you guys out here, what can I do with this side of the world? I think farming would be better here for now. And the Bladesmith's Guild, so let's accept that now that we don't have the money for it. That way there's no penalty. Anon and the Rod has been attacked, but I'm sure we can actually hold that.
By the light of Elbereth.
Elver here.
Over here, elves.
They will not
That's
see us
great,
in the
thank you.
forest.
We will need
Keep doing that.
Onward.
And I think that's actually all the time that I have for today. So yeah, thank you as always for watching. If you've made it this far, I always appreciate it. Definitely some other videos will be coming out on the channel soon. I'm going to make a bit of a trailer for one of them at some point here. I've got reading break coming up now, so I'll have a lot more time than I did in the past couple weeks. I've been very busy, had a midterm and whatnot. But hopefully I'll have more time to devote to the channel in the new, I guess not the new semester, but the second half of the semester. So yeah, again, thanks very much for watching if you have, and I will see you guys next time. Farewell.